What's up? How y'all doing? TK Profit from Profit Takers hopping on to give you guys another live charting session. Want to take a look at the market, figure out what the volatility is for tomorrow morning, and then we'll find out trades. So let's go ahead and dive in. Let's see. So with the news tomorrow, taking a look at the economic calendar. So tomorrow, we got Euro USD and CAD. Euro during the London session. Appreciate the follow, Muhammad. So Euro USD and CAD during during the New York session. Nabi, appreciate the follow. So we took a look at gold earlier this week. We're actually waiting on a retest to look for a sell entry. So far, this thing is still respecting this area of consolidation that it created at the beginning of the week. We have to be patient and let this thing work out. Flex, how you doing today, man?
I'm good, brother. How about yourself?
I'm amazing, brother. Did you get into anything this week?
No, man. I had a bunch of court stuff I had to deal with.
Gotcha.
That trying to catch back up on the time.
That's cool. I went and took a look at Ripple, man. When I called that Ripple sale a couple years ago, I never cleaned my charts. So I left a weekly zone at the highs, man. This thing went and touched it perfectly and then rejected again. So this was the runner TP. I didn't think it was going to take that damn long for this thing to actually do that. So I ended up closing my trade before this thing could actually pop. But it damn sure hit all TPs in a month.
Yeah, your chart.
Huh?
I'm looking at your chart. So you had that thing set from okay, I see. Yeah.
Bro, I did this chart like back in here. This sale, this is the sale that I called down to this level. I didn't think it was gonna take that long to reverse, man. But this was pretty much, how long ago was that? That was 3 years ago. Yeah, so that was before we got comfortable with holding trades.
Right.
But it'll be back, cause
You gonna go back down there?
oh yeah, it definitely is. So from the course material that you got in the 6-week challenge, this right here is one of the zones that we actually play for a retest. And this is on the daily. This is definitely coming back. It's just a matter of when. With that hard rejection, there is a chance that it might not be as long. But after this retest, if this area hold, I would definitely get more here and
Mm-hmm.
leave them alone. Yeah, man.
Yeah, cause I'm collecting XRP from the
You what?
see, I'm collecting XRP for the most part.
You
I'm
say you
collecting
doing
it
what
for
with
the most part.
XRP?
I'm collecting it for the most part.
Oh yeah, well if you collecting it, when it get back down here, I'll buy some more. Well, I don't know, bro. I'll take some profit on some of that shit for real. Just being
What you
real.
say?
I said I'll take some profit on some of that shit for real.
Can you take some pride?
Yeah. But
What you estimate?
as far as
This trajectory. I know you said you're trying to keep it down. You need to go back up though.
yeah, so this support level right here,
Mm-hmm.
this has to be retested. It has to be retested. Alright. Now what you can do is set you an alert because there should be a retest of the highs. At that retest of the highs, you can like move the alert down here. And if this thing don't continue moving up, that could be your indication to take profit on some of your coins. That way when it come down, you can use the profit that you made to buy in to get more.
You get more.
Yeah. Yeah, that's when I go long.
May come back.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I put a position in too on the Forex broker. I dropped that damn stop loss beneath this structural level right here. Shit. People spending $1,000 on a vacation. You can just sit $1,000 on that and just let it run.
Mm-hmm.
I guarantee you won't. I guarantee you won't regret that one. All right. So I'm actually gonna figure out how this thing is going to play out, and I'll trade this. I'm actually gonna trade this since it responded to that level so well. See if there's a chance it could possibly just give a short term pullback and keep moving up.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll keep as I'm playing this, I'll put updates in the group because this is what has to happen before the reversal comes. It actually needs to come back up here and consolidate a little more. This trend line
Mm-hmm.
also needs to come a little higher, right? And where are those EMAs? The 200 EMA needs to catch up with price. It's all the way down here. So it's not about to happen right now. With
Mm-hmm.
as far as this thing is away, it could actually, yeah, that thing could actually be up there setting up, consolidating for the next 3 weeks. So at this point, I'm doing absolutely nothing. I need to see this daily do a little more. Now, if we can come up, get a daily double top, a break, and then a retest of it, I'm in there. But right now, I'm just let this thing play around. Cause yeah, look at that. It got to retest the highs right here. Yeah, so I let it finish playing around, doing whatever it's going to do, and then by the time it's necessary for us to react, we'll do so then. But man, really, you pay attention to how they move, even Bitcoin, right? They make a move, everybody get excited, they buy into it, and then they kill everybody. They kill everybody. So let me see. We on a weekly. Yeah. So really, every time that happens, and this is another, people gonna be upset when they see this. I only saw one other analyst mention this, and that's that dude Ivan the Investor. It's this $8,000 to $10,000 area right here. It left a structural level that was never retested on Bitcoin. This pullback, I called this sell from 59,000. And so right here, I called this sell to this level. I thought it would go ahead and hit this 10,000 mark before it hit 100 grand. But what this is doing is it's setting Bitcoin up to go higher than 100 grand. Oh shit, look at that weekly, bro. That's a shooting star on the weekly. If this thing do not close above this candle right here, then this thing will be setting up to give you a print you a damn double top on the weekly. You get a double top on the weekly on Bitcoin. Man, these people, I love my people, but we gotta get into actually studying this stuff ourselves, bro. Cause you know how many people buying in Bitcoin right now?
Oh yeah, bro, it's ridiculous.
They about to get slaughtered.
Yeah, they're gonna be destroyed.
They having to get slaughtered, boy. They about to get slaughtered. It's all good. So let me watch this. Really don't care. On this next drop, so structurally, we're not gonna go think. We're gonna just look at what's the next structural levels. So this is the next structural level, the closest structural level. So what's that? 73,000. Okay. After that, the next structural level is about 48, 50,000. Then you got 30, 17, and 10. Those the higher time frame structural levels. So if this thing doesn't continue to break above, it's coming back. What happens in there, who knows? But the way this thing is set up, right? Where's NASDAQ 100? Let's do S&P. S&P 500, right? This thing is taking off too. I say this on every live that I go on. Like, economically, can you tell me one thing that support this S&P 500 taking off like this?
Economically?
Yeah. Yeah, the housing market poor.
Are you saying shit for the fall?
Bro, that's fluff. This is a pump and dump. Like, what is going on for this thing to rip like that?
Oh, buying no finna hit up out of
You see what I'm saying? Like, bro. Like, this is a reflection of the economy. What is going on? Yeah, that's what they creating, the exit plan, bro. This is about to be a huge wealth transfer, right? Now we're gonna look at this DXY. We're gonna look at this dollar index, right? Now, the way this is setting up, this dollar index, we got a couple different possibilities right here. This consolidation, right? Get in there. Oh, you hating on me. Hold on. Now, right here, it can either play around inside, drop, hit this level, and move up, or vice versa, could hit this level and then drop. We need to see what happens with this support level if it's strong enough to hold, and if so.
How you think with all this technology talk going on, dollar being pinned and all this different crypto, USDT, USDC, and everything else going on? How you think that's gonna affect like the dollar index?
I think it's all a bunch of bullshit, to be honest.
Yeah.
I think all of these people are in bed together, okay?
Yeah, to some degree, yes.
Yeah, I believe all of these people are in bed together. Price fluctuations and movements are man-made, and there is a unified plan for a wealth transfer, moving everything from notes to digital, and that's exactly what I'm about to show you right here. So this, say it again.
I was just saying, but yeah, but I mean, look, I get it. The dollar is getting its head whooped, you know what I'm saying? But you know, I be in the law, but these motherfuckers still got to keep reserved on this. And to your point, you know, everybody in bed together and shit like that. Like, I think that they got like some kind of backup plan for the dollar.
They are about to replace it altogether, bro. This thing is finna go. Cause okay, so with the way they plan, right? There is areas above these highs that need to be retested. With the way they plan, we could see a move up in the dollar, and while everybody like, oh, the dollar doing good, you know what crypto will be doing? Pulling back. Yep. Taking everybody fucking money, right? So everybody looking like, oh, NASDAQ, the indices, they shooting up, crypto raping them, right? Then after these areas get retested, the dollar gonna shit, and crypto gonna take its place, bro. This globally, crypto will be the next form of currency, bro.
I mean, I already is technically.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to say it before your point.
Oh yeah. So really, what my plan is just to be vigilant. I am going to sell the dip and buy the rise of both of them, and when it switch, I have to transfer all my money to gold. Cause then.
Why gold? Why you don't want to put in no crypto?
So I know XRP will be, regulated and used by the government, right?
Right.
But I don't know which one will be manipulated, right? So if it's gold, while the dollar falling, gold will be increasing in volume. If I leave my money in a real resource, gold, then I can transfer it to any other asset.
Yeah, but I'm not against that at all. You just also thinking, listening to the niggas like, what's his name? Got on MicroStrategy. But he's saying, everyone's saying that, Bitcoin is going to be like blue digital gold.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so at some point it will. It's just the timing. So the reason I'm saying this versus going into the crypto now, because let's look at it from a planning standpoint. If you're diabolical, right?
Mm-hmm.
You don't want people to know what you're going to do until it's done.
I see what you're saying.
Right.
You're holding the real asset. You get to the smoke school.
Exactly. Cause they gonna have that shit so foggy in there, bro. People not gonna know what to do, and I don't really care to be a part of the figuring out process. I know which things are being regulated. I know the talks, but everything is everything until shit is set in stone. So I'd rather hold on to something that's real and that got the same value everywhere around the world than to put all of my coins in one thing and they deregulate the shit or they choose to go with something else instead. Cause then it's gonna be mass suicide. It's gonna be mass suicide going on. Huh?
No, 1,000%.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm not playing that game with them. No way. All right, on oil, we was looking for this week to close. No, this month or this week? Yeah, this month to close beneath this low.
So I guess while we was on that conversation, you set me out with a little strategy. So if I'm bullish in XRP and know as how it's gonna go for down or whatever, I'm just one of them people. Hey, I like to say I believe in the project. I'm just gonna hold it.
Mm-hmm.
What do you suggest? I know some people they take profit like a percentage on the way up and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still struggling with how to strategize how to do that or how to do it efficiently. I guess I should say.
So what I'll do is I'll give you an example, okay? So we'll go back to XRP, right, and go to that. Well, I guess we can stay on the weekly. So when I call this sale right here, right,
Mm-hmm.
it was a good friend of mine. He was listening to this guy called Bullish, the Bullish Bear. And
Mm-hmm.
I'm not knocking this guy. He's an amazing guy. But what his thing is he reads news articles and, puts what connects the pieces. And that's how he creates his content for his audience. On the other hand, I'm an analyst. You know what I mean?
Right,
Like,
you're a technical guy.
right. This what I do. So I was telling this guy, hey, Ripple ain't going to $2 right now. Now you made maybe $3,000 investment.
Mm-hmm.
He was up almost $100,000, like $70,000 to $80,000. I said, bro,
Oh, $3,000 investment.
yes.
Yeah, nigga must have got in like 2 cents.
I told him, I said, bro, take profit,
Mm-hmm.
take profit,
Mm-hmm.
take your motherfucking money, because it's coming back down. And when you get to the bottom, if it's really about the generational wealth, put all of it back into the market.
Mm-hmm.
He was like, but the bullish bear. I said, okay. I said, okay. That bitch
Mm-hmm.
dropped. All right.
Right.
So this wasn't long after. Boom, this happened. They saw this level right here. He was pissed at me. He told me he was in the gym like this shit falling, but I ain't letting this shit go. I gotta prove him wrong, and then boom, this shit pulled back the retest, and then boom, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So this is my thing. If you plan to hold it anyway, what's wrong with paying yourself?
Well, I'm gonna just share with you my mentality, and please guide me if you think I should look at it little differently. I have very tough skin.
Mm-hmm.
My mentality as far as with the XRP notion of it is I need to get as much of it as I can if it's going to be used the way I believe it's going to be used. That way I can leverage, the actual coins for different, yield purposes and things of that nature.
Mm-hmm.
And obviously, if I'm getting it as low as I was getting it at the time, you know what I'm saying? Then yeah, I got in a good price. It's doing whatever it's doing right now. I don't I don't have a full strategy yet. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just like, okay, um, you use the profit to like you say, hold it. I can put it in the fucking a stable coin or something like that until it goes down, lower, and buy the dip or whatever, or do something else. But again, I'm not. I haven't got an experience enough or been able to work with somebody well enough to kind of work on strategies like that without me just you know fucking up the money. I guess.
Mm-hmm. So if you want to just play it safe, right? Whatever you initially invested, you can take that out. So if you started with 5 grand or whatever, you can pay yourself that 5 grand, or put a little more to the side and still set those alerts that we talked about. So like I said, just in case if it continue to run, you still got it in there. You took out the initial investment, so you won already.
Right.
Right? Now once you get a little more comfortable with your technicals and we see something.
Bitcoin hit 100K by the way.
Oh yeah, I saw it. So
But not continue.
so when you get a little more comfortable with those technicals, everything line up, and then there is no hesitation when it comes to executing on the move. So the point is, there is no wrong move because you already won.
Right, 100% on that.
Yeah.
100%. But so I guess should I be thinking about, because I'm trying to get my mindset either on or off the whole concept, if I'm wrong, that holding on to the coin. If I'm up in profit, do I take the fucking profit, because I know I'm losing some of the coins, or just I just plan for that motherfucker to come back down or whatever to a certain price or whatever, just buy more or whatever. That I'm just trying to figure out how I should be thinking.
I get you. So me personally, I'm taking some of that profit, but I give you guys scenarios so you can have a little more insight to make your own decision. Because sometimes after you take profit, this could actually happen. And
correct.
So you take profit and you might see this. And you're like, oh shit. Oh damn, I should have took profit. I'm gonna get back in. Bam. You know what I mean? This thing wild.
And I learned not to even play off my emotions, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Like sometimes I just, I'm just one of those let's just see what happens type shit. Not necessarily ignorantly doing it, just nobody can tell the damn market obviously, but still. Again, trying to create some kind of strategy, you know what I'm saying? Like right now with XRP, whatever, yeah, now it's up to a point where okay, cool, I can take a little something and put some to the side down and trip out, you know what I'm saying, shit like that.
Right.
But again, just trying to create a general strategy as I'm, going through my journey.
So really, it's about your comfortability level, like with this win, because with every investment there's a left or a right. Okay, with this win, you are up like a motherfucker. All right, so we can say that you up. It's not a loss, no matter which direction you go. So it's more so. How can I say this? It's more so removing yourself, and I think you just said that you don't matter what happens either way. So the first part is removing yourself from the outcome and holding on to whatever the goal was. The goal is to make money off of an investment, which you completely succeeded on. So the next step is taking the money that you brung in off of that investment to allow it to make money for you. Now, the reason I said you can take your initial investment out, because if it's substantial enough, you can use that initial investment to invest in something else and let the rest of this investment run. So that could be a strategy, or you can take it all to have more capital to invest to do something else to generate more income with that money. And then once you see that pullback, whatever you generated with that investment, put it back into this. So I don't like holding money or attempting to save or hoarding with money. Anything that come in to me, I invest it, and we invest it to create a different stream of income, to create steady cash flow until I have multiple streams to keep that cash flow in. So we want to keep cash flow and not necessarily saving or hoarding investments. So once the investment get to a good level, that shit is getting reinvested. So I would say for you, you can start off with the conservative approach. Take what you invested out.
And take the initial investment up out of there.
Yeah. Let the charts finish setting up, doing what it's gonna do, and we get indication that this fall is legitimate, then we're actually gonna sell it. So you can take that money and be making money on the way down. And then when it gets there, we just double up.
And so I guess from a crypto, I guess standpoint, I mean, as far as uh, solidifying your bag of coins, so to say. I mean, are you into that sort of nature of finance, or you just fuck it, I'm about to just move this, get this money, move this money.
So really, I'm glad you said that. All of it is the same, right? There's no wrong or right way to approach it because if it's making money, then something's right about it. Okay.
Right.
Now, I haven't got caught into the fear part of it. Like, oh, we got to get this because if this don't happen, such. Because again, we got to go off of their history, not off of these words. When they do something big like that, they show up like a thief in the night. So yes, get prepared, but nobody really knows exactly what the dominant currency will be until the time happens. So to bet on a coin doesn't seem stable to me. Mm-mm. They're too volatile, man. That bro, what was that coin? Shiba. It was a lot of coins that killed people, bro. Now, there was also a lot of coins that put people in profit, but it was the ones that took the money out. Everybody that tried to hold it, bro, they got slaughtered. What is it, Dogecoin?
Yeah, in the beginning, but they bringing it back.
Yeah.
Trying to implement it with the government and all this other crazy shit that's going on. So
that's my thing. Let's wait until they're finished. Let's wait until they finish. Damn, where did that thing go? So yeah, I see they, I got my ear out about these regulations and stuff, but they need to close out on something, make a decision before I can get up and damn, put that much into them. Cause man, look, let's say if this thing, well, it does fall the same way it go up, but who would be expecting this shit to drop like that in 4 weeks? Nobody. And you know who gonna hold it? You know who gonna hold it? 95% of people. 95% of people. Because they're gonna be like, this shit can't be true. There's no way this shit gonna go straight down like this. And then when we get to the bottom, I can't believe that shit went straight down like this.
You just watch it go down too.
Yeah, and just watching, crying and shaking the same way they did the last time. So before I ever put myself in a position like that, I gotta find something secure. What's secure? Gold. Even if you don't get in the market of gold, you can get physical gold. And then sell it for, market value when you're ready. Yeah, so this is the only thing secure, a legitimate resource.
Yeah, I appreciate the respect.
Oh yeah, no problem, man. Yeah, it's all gonna work. But damn, if you low enough, you could damn near just sit back and just let everybody cry too. That's another option.
I mean, that's what I was thinking, but like I said, I got in the lowest I got in on SIP is like 48 cents.
Yeah, bro, you up, bro.
And the highest I got in was like 55.
Yeah, you
So
up.
that's kind of why I'm just like,
Yeah, you right underneath. Cause see, so look, you said 40 what?
48 cents and 55 cents.
Okay, so, well, this is the thing. Realistically, that support level is right by your lowest entry, 49 cents. So there is a chance you can see it come all the way back to the place you entered. And it's okay, you know what I mean? but that means you could have took all of that shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But you will see an indication on the chart before that happens. So it's no need to panic, you know. But with that being your entry, that's the level that we just marked. The low of that area is 49 cent. The high of that area is 54, 55 cent.
Mm.
Right. So now that you have those things in mind, you know, you can make a more conscious decision when after everything's set up here, but it ain't time yet, so I let it run. Because even on the 4 hour, let's see, you see how far away that 200-day EMA is?
Mm-hmm.
Right now, right here at this structural level, what percent? I mean, what cent? That's $1.89. Right there,
Mm-hmm.
price could come hit that. But I'm pretty sure the 200 EMA will be up there by then, and that may push it back towards the highs. So yeah, just be patient, hold on. But it's not a if it's gonna fall, it's a when.
Gotcha.
It's a win, and that really put them in place for real. Cause man, you done liquidated all of the people that were in the right spot,
Mm-hmm.
liquidated the people that had hope or faith in the stock market, and then turned everything in the other direction where people just got filthy rich. Filthy rich. So let me see these. Okay. So we're set an alert on Euro AUD. It broke above this zone we was looking at, then created a double top. You see that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, but this is exactly what I was just talking about with XRP. Sometimes you'll have your high or a rejection zone, and instead of rejecting right at that zone, it'll create a higher high, just a damn fall. And I've seen it like, so let's say for instance, this candle right here.
Thank God.
Yeah, so it's like, damn, okay, price came up, I closed my position, and then price went up. Like, oh, damn, I closed it too early. Then double top, fall. Yeah, man. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes I hate to say it like this, but to be honest, bro, these people are criminals, bro. These people are fucking criminals, bro. Anybody with a 401k, all of these people get robbed, bro. They give them, a couple of decades to save up their money, and then you got a market crash. And this is one thing that never made sense to me. I'm pretty sure you heard this. They said retail traders make up 90, I think it's 95 or 98% of the market. No, 95% of the market. You heard that?
Wow. No, I ain't never heard that.
No, I'm saying retail traders are 95% of the market, but they're only 5% of the market's capital.
Mm. But retail traders just got introduced to this shit like a couple years ago. They weren't even letting retail traders in like that.
But that's what they're saying. 95% of traders are retail traders, but only 5% of traders have 95% of the wealth.
Right.
So if five, huh?
So that just lets you know right there.
Exactly. If all of us sold today, we wouldn't put a dent in the fucking market.
Not a dent, nigga.
So a crash ain't nothing but these people taking their money out their right pocket and putting it in their left pocket.
Yeah.
Bruh, I was oh God. It's okay. Play the game.
Yeah. That's why you gotta get to know who in control. So they can give you a heads up.
For real, boy. Yeah, so we're setting these alerts. We're gonna check this thing out during what is it, London session. Pretty much everything that we were looking at consolidated. We got hit at break even.
question from a technical standpoint.
Hmm.
Why does it have to go back down to these areas or go back up to these areas?
I'm sorry. Say that again. You kind of got lower on the last word.
I was asking from a technical standpoint, why is the science saying that it must go back to these areas? Just out of curiosity, because sometimes it just don't do that.
It always does. It's just a matter of when. There isn't a chart that hasn't had a major structural level that's been retested. You call out any company, I show it to you. So I want you to think of it like, how can I explain it? Jumping, okay? So let's say the market is just jumping, but in order to get to higher levels, it has to come back down. So you can look at certain levels of the market like a trampoline, right? So let's say you originally jump from right here, you go up, right? But
Mm-hmm.
then when you come back, I got a trampoline right here, okay? So I'm jumping, I'm getting height, getting momentum. The higher I fall, the more momentum I have when I hit this trampoline. Boom. And that get me above the highs. So the fall in price is necessary to create higher highs the same way it is in life. You can't pass your highs or that mental limitation level in life without being retested by stress or perceived failure.
Ooh, that boy put preaching on that one.
So yeah, the market is life. So it's just it follows the same rules.
Like that. Yeah. That's some science there for sure. So it's like it's like price velocity.
Yeah, in
The
a way.
market, the heart falls.
Yeah, because it's about the momentum, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the momentum comes from the different jumps from the trampolines, right? So, same thing. If both of the trampolines right next to each other and you just jumping off one to the other, you're not gonna get that high.
Right, you're just getting the same equal kind of momentum.
Distance, yep, same momentum. But on the other hand, you jump from up here, you are
Mm-hmm.
going to go higher than this level. Bam!
Mm-hmm.
And that's the science of it. The downtrends are necessary for growth.
Boy said, yeah, you know, test your ass and see that you learn something.
Right. Shit, everything that you developed that was worth having, it tested you. You got some type of reward in it, and then you got an ass whooping. That ass whooping made you sit back, self reflect, and decide if this is what you really wanted to do. And when you came back, you surpassed where you were before. Yeah, man. So I'm gonna hop on during London. Everything's still playing around. We want to see this thing break above. If it does, we're going to this level. So as far as the directions, everything is already set up. We just need to see how it responds. So we're either going to this level or we're going back down here.
You don't think this motherfucker gonna try to follow Bitcoin?
What? Which one?
All of them, all of them pretty much follow Bitcoin to a degree,
Oh
but
yeah, the
XRP.
EMAs are so far away that all of them got room to go up a little more. It's really more so about how this week closes out. Like from what I was showing you, I was saying that there is a possibility that could go up and make a higher high still. But it's more so how the week closes it out, not where it goes as far as the high. So another thing that we get in people is looking at these higher time frames. What was that thing? So if we just looking, right here, most people are
Mm-hmm.
already done freaked out. Okay?
Right.
But
Can't go
again,
back.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
again, this higher time frame, like look at this EMA all the way down here.
Mm-hmm.
It got room to play around in this, but at some point it's
It's coming
gonna
back down that way.
yeah, but it's also gonna retest this high. So you actually don't even have to get out right now. That's my point. It's
Right.
most likely going to create a higher high or at least retest the high before falling. Especially with as far away as this thing is. Like even on the 4 hour, that's pretty far away. That's down by $1.30. What's the closest thing to it? Yeah, so the 30 minute, the 200-day EMA is up by price, depending on what happens right
See, I
here.
caught that 3 years ago, man.
Yeah, for real, bro. But
Oh, that's dope, man.
that's just that show you the separation with wealth
Mm-hmm.
is only because of the separation with comfortability in your mindset.
Mm-hmm.
That's how long I've been good, but I was scary than a motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
I was terrified, bro. I did not believe in myself. I was unconfident. Had everybody telling me how dope I was, and I ain't see it.
I was there with some of
Yeah,
it.
I ain't see it. So shit. I already know that I supposed to have $20 million off the trades that I called, but that
Right.
mindset. That's why I'm glad it happened though, because again, if I would have got everything that I can accumulate skillfully without developing that mindset series course, the same thing that
Mm-hmm.
we just talked about, it's a certain high that I wouldn't have reached. So I had to get knocked
Mm-hmm.
down from here, and this is where I found that mindset series. So here we come.
Gotcha.
Here we come. Now, the way this thing's setting up for real, we can see $1.90. What is this? A 4 hour? Yeah, that's a double bottom too. Yeah, the $1.90 is not far fetched at all. Right here, price broke beneath the 200-day EMA. That is my highlighter.
Mm-hmm.
It broke beneath the 200-day EMA and now it's retesting it. So if this level rejects, you'll see it coming down more. Yeah, yep, and that's the next structural level right here on this time frame. Yeah. Oh yeah, it gotta come back. It's coming back. It's definitely coming back. I wouldn't give a shit. You gotta get back up there. So right now, looking at this intraday time frame, this move right here is possible. It very well could break beneath these lows, especially the way that it's set up structurally. All right, that's stage one. That's stage two. This was stage three. This is stage four, and this will be the completion of the jump. So pretty much the same concept that we were talking about. That would be
Mm-hmm.
price jumping down right here to hit this level to give it that higher high that we was talking about. So I would keep the coins and maybe place a couple trades on forex, and that way when price is going down, you better not fall from there. Let me set another alert. Oh, it's cool. It's all good. Do your thing. Let me just you do your thing. I'm gonna catch you either way. Oh, oh yeah. The gold might go ahead and drop. It's all good. I'll be back during London.
So you thought I was gonna go up a little more in reverse?
Yes, I actually would have liked to take it from this level or somewhere in this high over here. This is still technically in the middle of price on the higher time frames. I really don't like
Mm-hmm.
trading in the middle, right? So all of this on the higher time frame look like a humongous bear flag. Okay.
Mm, mm, mm.
Bam. So that's what I'm looking for the possibility of. Now, with this bear flag, it could continue to reject off this trend line until it actually hits this 236 level. So that's what I was more so waiting on, this and then the fall. But it can hold underneath this 382 level and fall from there. So pretty much the same thing that I was just telling you about XRP. I know the different possibilities. I don't really give a damn what happens. I'm gonna take advantage of it when it does. If it breaks above to hit that level, I'm prepared. If it falls, you know what? I'm gonna just wait until it get down here, and I'm gonna take the sale. I'm prepared either way. I do not care. And that's, I think, well, ain't no thing. I know that's been a difference in now and then. Then I want it to be right. Now I don't give a fuck about being right. I just want to make the money. Huh? What you
I
say?
say you just want to make paper.
Yeah, I just want to make the money, man. So then, if my analysis was wrong, I keep
Right or wrong.
yeah, right or wrong. I keep holding on to the wrong trade just because I gotta be right. Oh, I gotta be right. I did the work. I gotta be right. Nah, nigga, you're wrong. Just get out the trade.
Reset.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck trade reset.
And reset, bro. And I had a tough time doing that, bro. I don't know what it
I can
was.
imagine. I'm the same way. Spend all that time by yourself in your head, like shit.
Right. Why is it so hard to accept your losses, man? Then I looked like, ooh, if I would have cut off at my stop loss and just took the trade going into the opposite direction, not only would I would have made everything that I lost, but I would have been up about 4 bands. But nah, I want to keep losing the same trade over and over again. That's wild. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna be up there in London. This thing is doing absolutely nothing right now. But gold just gave us a double top on the 4 hours. So that possibility that I was talking about, would it keep would it falling from here without actually retesting that, is looking more possible, especially with that news dropping during the New York session. Another thing that's making me think that this shit can just keep falling is everything down here that could have been played has already been played by these wicks. Go back. You see all of these wicks? There's nothing else to be played down there. So this thing could go right here. Now at that point we'll see how true the game is. It's either going, pull back to break above these highs to get the liquidity that it formed over there, or it's gonna break and keep going. So I'm gonna watch this area, see if we can catch this sell a little early tonight. So I might do 2:30 or 3 o'clock. See if I can get a show up a little earlier. All right, so that'll be it. I'll post that the setup when I find it in the Discord.
Okay.
And we'll just play it by ear. But right now it looked like she want to go ahead and go. Shit. Yeah, she done dropped beneath, but I'm gonna wait. Let's be patient. Stick to the rules.
Be patient.
Yep. Stick to the rules. Can't lose when you're sticking to the rules, man. So yeah, this will be it, man. I appreciate you for hopping on. Everybody else that's joined us, I appreciate you guys.
Appreciate you providing this platform, brother.
Oh, no problem, man. So if everybody else you want to start with us, you don't know where to begin, head to our website, profitakerseu.com. And you can start with us for free using our Essential Trading Bundle. This is going to walk you through setting up your demo accounts, your live accounts, and you'll also get the free trial to our Mindset Series Structured Breaking. All right, so again, you guys be great. Enjoy yourselves. Remember, you're only one trade away from living. While fight to stay the same.
Peace.